Hey, what's going on this week?
Hey, let me show you. Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of Monday Memos. To start off, I just wanted to give you guys a round of applause for your med scanning compliance. We're at 93% for the week. We also have a new backboard cleaning process, which I'm going to have Carrie go ahead and show you guys how that's going to work.
Hey, good morning, guys. So we have a new way we clean our backboards. We are actually going to remove straps, any tapes that are on there. We're actually going to wipe them down. And just a little change, we're actually not putting them in a rack that is in the EMS bay. We're actually going to detour, and I'll show you right now. This is if you were going to the loading dock. We're going to go to our dirty soil utility area, where the code is 3606 pound. That's 3606 pound. This is after you wipe it down, strip the board down. You will come in here, or you will put it on a rack, and just leave it there, and I'll take care of the rest.
Also, there is a new process coming up with our EMS partners called triage. Triage. Yes, triage, I said. Think of it as Twitter and triage put together. I'll have Jose show you guys what that's all about.
Introducing Triage, a pre-hospital communication platform that accelerates life-saving care. Using our HIPAA-compliant smartphone app, Gabe can securely share a driver's license, insurance card, photos, videos, EKGs, and critical alerts, all in real time to the ED. At the hospital, Amy is instantly notified about Gabe's patient, and she can quickly scan his report from her computer, tablet, or smartphone. She can even track the patient's ETA, make room assignments, and share data instantly with on-call specialists. When Amy uses Triage to streamline her ED, Gabe and his patient save time too. That means better patient care and better business for Amy's hospital. A win-win for everyone. Are you like Amy and Gabe? Then Triage can help you accelerate life-saving care.
There is a new lab draw recommendation, and it's going to be to pull the 2 greens, and of course your traditional purple and blue, and no yellow. The only time that you're going to need to pull a yellow is if you have to draw a folate level. Also, just a reminder when it comes to restraints. When we have a patient that is starting to escalate, of course the first person to notify is your A&M, charge nurse, and security. In the event that a patient does end up in restraints, the A&Ms are to follow a process of notification. So they're going to notify myself and Jessica, and we're going to help them audit the chart in live time. It's really important that we get the chart fixed because we only have 24 hours to fix it, and we definitely don't want any of you guys to have to come back and fix that chart. So just be very mindful of restraints, and when we have a patient in them, and we do have a couple of different tools that you guys can use to make sure that your chart is perfect. It's that time of year again for annual evals. You're going to start seeing some emails coming from your direct reports, and you're going to fill out your employee input form. It's really crucial that those get back to us as soon as possible so we can start getting your evals together. Also, you guys have been meeting with your direct report A&M, and they've been asking you questions along the lines of your 2- and 5-year goals. So now, Jessica, myself, and your A&M, we're going to get together and get a plan in place for you guys so that we can conquer those goals. We're really excited about it. You guys have probably heard Growth Pathways or the West Orange University, so we're really excited to make that come to life. All right, guys, I'm so excited because we have a new segment that's going to be starting today, and it's titled Monday Minutes with the Doc. This is featuring our core physicians here, and they're teaching us about different topics or unique medications, disease processes that maybe we encounter and we want to know more about. I'm excited to introduce to you our very own Frisch Lightning.
I am speed.
Hey, this week we're going to talk about why we should use calcium channel blockers instead of adenosine for SVT treatment. And I found out recently that in 2002 is when the American Heart Association and ACLS changed their recommendation to adenosine instead of verapamil that was used at that time. And the reason that they did it is they thought that calcium channel blockers were more likely to cause hypotension, but it turns out this really isn't a reaction that happens in most people. And the reactions that do commonly happen in most people are when you give them adenosine, they feel terrible, they have that terrible chest pain, they feel like they're going to die. And there's no reason to put them through that. So instead of using 6 milligrams of adenosine for SVT, it's just as good to use 15 milligrams of diltiazem. And in fact, most studies show that diltiazem is more likely to convert than adenosine is, more likely to convert SVT than what adenosine is. So I've been using it for a couple of years now. I know a lot of other doctors do, and I think it's something that we should more commonly use. So if you see the other doctors reaching for diltiazem instead of adenosine for SVT, this is the reason why.
I want to introduce you guys to a toolkit that we have in our very own emergency department that will help your peers, patients, and family members in a time of need.
Are you going to show me?
Yeah, I'm going to show you.
We're going to go, or... Here, I'll just take us there. Just move the camera. I got you. Okay.
So, in our care management area, we have for you a spiritual ambassador toolbox with a lot of neat resources in it. You guys can come over here at any time and you can get some things out of it. So there's a devotional book, there's a Bible, there's also Bible promise cards. You can just write a little memo on the back of them and share them with your patients, families, or your peers. There is also Bible promise bookmarks that you guys can give out too. There's encouragement cards, birthday cards, sympathy cards, and appreciation cards. So please feel free to use this toolkit at any time. We can always get more items if you guys use them and like them. Hey guys, we're back for another employee spotlight. I want to introduce you guys to Monica Franklin.
Hi.
Welcome. We're so glad to have you.
Thanks, me too.
So why don't you just tell us a little bit about your background, your nurse history, how long you've been a nurse?
Okay, so I've been a nurse for almost 10 years. In July it'll be 10 years. I started at a different hospital, med-surg floor, for about 2.5 years, and then I transferred down to the ER at that facility and worked there for 7 years. And I've been here now for about 3 weeks, and I love it.
Yay, we're so happy you're here.
Me too.
Why don't you tell us a fun fact that we don't know about you?
2, I love wiener dogs. I have one at home. I have like wiener dog book bag, pens, anything you can think of, I have. And I love to watch Pimple Popper, Dr. Pimple Popper. I love it. I could like sit at home and watch it for hours.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So we need to get you anything wiener dogs, and if we have abscesses, you're going to help us out with that.
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we're so glad that you're here.
Me too. Thank you.
So I'm standing in front of our Secret Pal drop-off location. As stated in Jessica's newsletter, we are going to do another edition of Secret Pals. It's going to be an Easter basket theme, so it's only going to be one gift this time. If you are interested, please sign up by March 26th by sending myself or Jessica an email that you are interested in this, and drop off your gifts between April 1st and April 7th. Please make sure that this does not exceed $25. So that's all I have for you guys for this week's edition of Monday Memos.